personnel involved in this case and their predisposition to solution. The young lady of African descent featured in this commercial's name is Lola Ogunyemi, a Nigerian woman born in London and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Growing up for her, she had to become very aware of her dark skin tone because society around her believed that dark skinned women would be prettier or look better if their skin was lighter. In an interview with The Guardian, she expressed her feelings about the commercial. As stated by Ms. Ogunyemi, having the opportunity to represent my dark-skinned sisters in a global beauty brand felt like the perfect way for me to remind the world that we are here, we are beautiful, and more importantly, we are valued. She also continues to state, if I even had the slightest inclination that I would be portrayed as inferior of or as the before in a before and after shot, I would have been the first to say an emphatic no. However, the experience she had with Dove was positive, and all the women in the shoot understood the concept and believes that the full TV edit does a better job of making the campaign message clear rather than the 15-second Facebook ad. Defining and understanding marketing. Now, before we look deeper into this marketing related situation, I would like to give you some information about what marketing is. Some marketing concepts and its functions related to this paper and the target audience. Marketing has a very broad definition, but as stated by our text, marketing is the activity, set of institutions, and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for its customers, clients, partners, and society at large. In marketing, the shift in general values is very important because the world is constantly changing. People in the Gen Y generation will be more receptive to electronic commerce as a primary source to receive information. When understanding marketing, we must also look at the value as being the core of marketing. Value as the core of marketing is the company's ability to communicate the unique value of its products to its customers and benefits it promises to deliver. And lastly, effective marketing planning, which places customers at the core in all aspects of a company and practices higher customer focus. Analysis of the situation and relevant external environment issues which impact the understanding. When we look at the backlash Dove is receiving from people around the world, we can see how advertisers and marketers must look above the surface and consider the impact image may have on people being influenced by them. It is important that the content being shown paints a portrait of not only their voices being heard, but also shows that they are valued. Described in our text, motivation and attitude are psychological attributes that influence a customer's choice. Motivation is the stimulating power that induces and directs behavior. Attitude is a learned disposition to respond to an object or class of object in consistent, favorable, or unfavorable way. As stated by Peter Drucker circa in 1954, there is only one valid definition of business purpose: to create a customer. The business enterprise has two and only two business functions, which are marketing and innovation. Marketing cannot be a separate function, it is the whole business seen from the customer's point of view. When we look at external environmental issues which may impact one's understanding of marketing campaigns and alternative solutions, we see that social changes in the market environment illustrates customers' needs and wants in emerging trends. The social factors that impact Dove are direct reflections of the places they do business in. Dove needs to be fully aware of the demographics of women they are representing and to portray all cultures, beliefs, and values of these societies.